Hello, Bill Carlisle 4x4 Van. Tonight I'm out at the Van HQ here, and we're getting ready to work on my spice rack. Turn this down a little bit here. And to do that, I got a wood slider that I'll cut down to size. Watch out, Noah. Watch out. I got all the tools set up. I got all my material out here. Now we just need to measure it and get going. I'll show you how we'll do that. Now I'm going to make this so that it comes out. There'll be a door here and it'll slide out here. And it'll take up part of my storage back here, but that's okay. It'll be good to have a spice rack ready, accessible to the cooktop here. So that's where it's going to go. I'm going to start making the parts. Okay, now I've got the pieces cut. This is going to be my bottom. These will be the sides. This is the slide cut to this length I need. And it should hold 7 spice bottles, that size. And now I'm going to put it all together. Okay, now I've gotten the sides on and the back on. And it's on the slide. Now I just need to make the front face panel. I'm going to make that to use one of my fancy new handles that I got. I'm going to put that on the front so it doesn't open it up when I'm driving. We'll do that next. Okay, day 2 of this project, or evening 2 I should say. I've got most everything put together here. The one thing I don't like about these, maybe it's the brand, maybe it's not. Like I said, I got another one there. They're perfect for 3/4 depth. But when I wanted to do 1/2 inch depth up here to match the door. And one would think that 2 1/8 inch, that's 1/4, plus 1/2 would be 3/4. Not quite. And with just one 1/8 the spacer, it was too loose. So, I don't know. Maybe it's it could be the nut behind the drill too. But at any rate, I got it all put together. I got my piece up in there, my track there, and it's 1/2 inch. It's all put together and it's sanded. And put it in. It closes up. It's tight. I'm going to put a guide, which I've made here, on the inside to keep from being wobbly that way. It'll be tight. And it'll slide against that. And I've got some compound to put on the side of it so that it doesn't stick. But at any rate, I'm going to put that guide in now so that it'll stay tight in there and not jostle around. I suppose that's the only downside of using a rail like this, but it's worth it. I can put a guide in there, no problem, and it should be fine. So anyway, I'm going to do that portion, then I'll show you the, well, then we got a whole nother stage after that. Okay, got the guide in there, and most importantly, the stop. So when I pull it out, it hits up there, so it won't pull the drawer all the way out onto the floor. Stays locked in place, pretty solid. Here's a view from this side. So it's all done. Doesn't shake around. Pull it out, has a stop there. There's your average spice. That's how it'll work. Now comes the hard part, or the slow part. I have to fill all the holes, all the cracks, and paint it all. And that's a pain. That's the part that takes the most time, unfortunately. 2 coats, and yeah. So this will hold 4 different spices. I got a pepper and square jug back there, but I'll get around one for that. So it'll hold my 4 favorites, and I've got some big backpack mixes in there too, but this is the 4 that I'll use the most: garlic, salt, pepper, and a couple other spices for cooking, and it'll be right here at my fingertips whenever I'm cooking. So it should work pretty good. Okay, filled most of the holes, and Not the back side, because I'm going to have to take it apart to paint it. But got most of the nail holes filled and prepped for paint. Let that dry tonight. And maybe we'll paint it in the next day or so. Want to have this done in the next couple days, so I'll probably bring the paint out tomorrow and we'll try and get it done tomorrow night. And I'll give you an update when that's done.